Staying motivated every single day isn't about waiting for inspiration to magically strike. It's about deciding that no matter how you feel, you will move forward anyway because your dreams are bigger than your excuses, your goals are louder than your fears, and your future is too important to be controlled by temporary moods, distractions, or setbacks. Motivation grows when you take action even on the days you don't feel like it, when you remind yourself why you started, when you visualize the life you truly want, and when you commit to becoming the kind of person who shows up consistently, pushes through resistance, learns from failure, and refuses to quit no matter how slow the progress may seem, because success is not built in one powerful moment, it is built in the small, disciplined choices you make every single day. Every single day you wake up with two choices, to follow your comfort or to chase your potential, and the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is often decided in those quiet morning moments when no one is watching. Motivation is not a lightning strike that hits you randomly, it is a fire you build intentionally with habits, discipline, and a clear vision of where you want to go. If you rely only on feelings, you will quit when things get hard because feelings change faster than the weather. But when you rely on commitment, you keep moving even when the excitement fades away. Start your day by reminding yourself why your goals matter deeply to you. See the faces, feel the lifestyle, imagine the freedom you are working toward. Your brain needs direction, and if you don't give it purpose, it will default to distraction. Turn off the noise that steals your focus and drains your energy. Protect your mornings like they are sacred, because they set the tone for everything that follows. Small wins create powerful momentum that fuels bigger victories. Do not wait for the perfect time because perfection is just procrastination in disguise. Action creates clarity, and clarity strengthens motivation. Even 5 minutes of progress is better than zero movement. Your consistency will always outperform someone else's intensity. Stay committed to showing up because showing up daily is how motivation becomes unstoppable. Understand that motivation is built on clarity, and clarity comes from knowing exactly what you want and why you want it. Write your goals down and make them specific, because vague dreams produce weak effort. When your target is clear, your mind starts searching for ways to achieve it. Your focus becomes sharper and your decisions become stronger. You stop wasting energy on things that do not serve your future. Every day ask yourself what one action will move you forward. Not 10 actions, not 20, just one meaningful step. Progress is powerful, even when it is small and quiet. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. That choice must be made again and again, every single day. When you feel tired, remember that growth happens outside your comfort zone. Comfort keeps you safe, but it never makes you successful. You must train your mind to push through resistance. Resistance is not a stop sign, it is a signal that you are growing. The more you face it, the stronger and more motivated you become. Your environment shapes your energy more than you realize. If you surround yourself with negativity, your motivation will slowly disappear. Choose to spend time with people who challenge and inspire you. Fill your mind with powerful books, podcasts, and positive conversations. Guard your attention like it is your greatest asset. What you consume daily becomes the thoughts you think automatically. And your thoughts control your actions more than you admit. Create a workspace that encourages focus and creativity. Remove distractions that silently sabotage your progress. Design your day instead of reacting to it randomly. Structure gives you freedom because it removes confusion. Confusion kills motivation, but clarity fuels it. Make your goals visible so you see them every day. Let them remind you of the life you are building. When your environment supports your vision, motivation becomes easier to maintain. Remember that setbacks are not failures, they are lessons in disguise. Every successful person has faced rejection, doubt, and obstacles. The difference is they refuse to let those moments define them. Instead of asking why this is happening to me, ask what this is teaching me. Growth comes from reflection, not from perfection. If you fall, get up faster than you did last time. Resilience is built through repetition of effort. The more you overcome, the more confident you become. Confidence strengthens your belief in your ability to win. And belief is the backbone of lasting motivation. Celebrate small improvements along the way. They are proof that you are moving forward. Do not compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Your journey is unique and it deserves patience. Stay focused on your path and keep taking the next step. Energy management is just as important as time management. If you are constantly exhausted, your motivation will suffer. Take care of your body because it fuels your mind. Sleep enough so your brain can perform at its best. Exercise regularly to boost your mood and mental clarity. Eat food that supports strength instead of draining it. Drink water and stay hydrated throughout your day. When your body feels strong, your mindset becomes sharper. A sharp mind makes better decisions consistently. Better decisions create better results over time. Results reinforce your desire to continue. That cycle builds unstoppable momentum. Never underestimate the power of physical movement. Sometimes a short walk can reset your entire perspective. Treat your health as a priority, not an afterthought. Build routines that remove the need for constant motivation. When something becomes a habit, it requires less mental effort. Habits protect you on the days when willpower feels weak. Create a simple morning routine that sets you up for success. Start with something small but powerful. Maybe it is reading, journaling, or planning your tasks. Consistency turns small actions into life-changing results. The key is repetition without excuse. Do it when you feel inspired and when you feel tired. Over time, your identity begins to shift. You no longer try to be disciplined, you become disciplined. Identity-based habits are stronger than temporary motivation. You act in alignment with who you believe you are. Tell yourself you are someone who does not quit. Then prove it with your daily actions. Your goals must be connected to a bigger purpose. Money alone is rarely enough to keep you motivated long-term. Purpose creates emotional fuel that lasts. Ask yourself who benefits when you succeed. Think about the people you can inspire or support. Think about the impact you can create in the world. When your mission is bigger than yourself, excuses lose their power. Purpose gives meaning to the struggle. It turns obstacles into stepping stones. It transforms pressure into preparation. Remind yourself daily of the difference you want to make. Write it down and read it out loud. Let it anchor you when motivation feels low. A strong why can carry you through almost anyhow. Purpose keeps your fire burning even in difficult seasons. Limit your exposure to negativity and comparison. Social media can silently drain your confidence. You start measuring your progress against filtered highlights. That comparison steals joy and weakens motivation. Focus on improving your yesterday, not competing with strangers. Track your own growth and celebrate it. Silence the inner critic that says you are not enough. Replace it with a voice that encourages effort. Speak to yourself like someone you care about deeply. Your internal dialogue shapes your external reality. Positive self-talk builds resilience over time. Resilience keeps you steady during tough moments. Unfollow what discourages you and follow what empowers you. Curate your digital environment wisely. Protect your peace so your motivation can thrive. Break your big dreams into manageable daily tasks. Overwhelm is one of the biggest motivation killers. When something feels too big, your brain avoids it. Simplify the process into clear steps. Focus only on today's assignment. Tomorrow will handle itself when you get there. Completion builds confidence and confidence builds momentum. Momentum makes hard tasks feel easier over time. Reward yourself for finishing what you start. Not with distraction but with acknowledgement. Recognize your discipline and appreciate your effort. You are building a stronger version of yourself daily. That transformation deserves respect. Stay patient because real growth takes time. Trust the process even when results are not immediate. At the end of each day, reflect on what you accomplished. Do not focus only on what is left undone. Gratitude for progress strengthens motivation. Write down one thing you did well today. That simple act reinforces positive behavior. Plan your next day before you go to sleep. Preparation reduces morning hesitation. Wake up knowing exactly what needs to be done. Clarity eliminates wasted energy and doubt. Doubt slows you down more than difficulty ever could. Choose belief over fear again and again. Remember that motivation is a decision repeated daily. You are not waiting to feel ready, you are choosing to act anyway. Your future self is watching the habits you build today. Show that version of you that quitting was never an option. Success is not built on rare bursts of motivation, it is built on daily standards that you refuse to lower no matter how you feel. Standards define your behavior when emotions fluctuate and circumstances shift unexpectedly. If your standards are weak, your results will be inconsistent. Raise the standard for how you show up every single day. Decide that average effort is no longer acceptable. Decide that excuses are no longer allowed in your vocabulary. Hold yourself accountable even when nobody else does. Self-respect grows when you keep promises to yourself. Broken promises slowly destroy confidence from the inside. Confidence fuels motivation in powerful ways. When you trust yourself, you act faster and with more certainty. Certainty eliminates hesitation that kills progress. Progress builds pride and pride reinforces discipline. Discipline keeps you moving when inspiration disappears. And movement, no matter how small, keeps motivation alive. Stop waiting for the perfect mood to begin. The perfect mood rarely arrives on its own. Action creates the mood you are waiting for. Start before you feel ready and let momentum catch up with you. Courage is built through movement, not meditation alone. Fear loses its strength when you confront it daily. The more you delay, the heavier the task becomes. The faster you begin, the lighter the burden feels. Your brain adapts to whatever pattern you repeat. Repeat delay and you become a procrastinator. Repeat action and you become a finisher. Finishers develop confidence that never fades easily. Confidence inspires bigger goals and stronger effort. Effort leads to results that validate your commitment. So move first and let motivation follow. Learn to detach from instant results. Motivation disappears when expectations are unrealistic. Great achievements require patience and endurance. Trust that unseen growth is still growth. Roots grow deep before trees grow tall. Your effort today may not show tomorrow, but it is shaping your future in ways you cannot yet see. Stay loyal to the process even when outcomes are delayed. Delayed rewards build stronger character. Character sustains long-term success. When you focus only on results, you miss the lessons. Lessons create wisdom and wisdom improves strategy. Improved strategy increases efficiency. Efficiency builds confidence in your path. And confidence keeps you motivated for the long run. Create visual reminders of your goals everywhere. Let your dreams confront you daily. A vision board is not decoration, it is direction. Images trigger emotions and emotions drive action. When you see your future clearly, you feel it deeply. Feeling it deeply strengthens your commitment. Commitment reduces the temptation to quit. Place reminders where you work and where you rest. Make your goals impossible to ignore. Repetition programs your subconscious mind. Your subconscious influences your daily decisions. Those decisions shape your habits automatically. Habits determine your long-term results. Results reinforce belief in your ability. Belief strengthens motivation beyond temporary moods. Track your progress with honesty and discipline. Measurement creates awareness and awareness drives improvement. When you track, you notice patterns clearly. Patterns reveal strengths and weaknesses. Improving weaknesses builds confidence. Strengthening strengths accelerates growth. Growth excites the mind and fuels desire. Desire increases daily effort naturally. Keep a journal of wins and lessons. Review it when motivation feels low. Evidence of progress restores belief quickly. Belief turns doubt into determination. Determination increases resilience during setbacks. Resilience prevents you from quitting prematurely. And persistence transforms small gains into major success. Choose growth over comfort repeatedly. Comfort feels good but it limits potential. Growth feels uncomfortable but it expands capacity. Each uncomfortable action increases your tolerance for challenge. Challenges become less intimidating over time. What once felt impossible becomes manageable. That transformation boosts confidence significantly. Confidence fuels ambition in powerful ways. Ambition drives you to pursue higher standards. Higher standards elevate your performance daily. Elevated performance produces visible results. Results inspire continued effort. Effort deepens discipline and character. Character sustains motivation long-term. So embrace discomfort as a sign of progress. Stop negotiating with your excuses. Excuses sound logical but they rarely serve you. Every excuse accepted weakens your willpower. Every excuse rejected strengthens your discipline. Discipline is a muscle that grows with use. The more you push, the stronger it becomes. Strength reduces the weight of challenges. Reduced weight makes tasks easier to start. Starting is often the hardest part. Once you begin, momentum carries you forward. Momentum builds energy naturally. Energy increases focus and productivity. Productivity generates satisfying results. Satisfaction reinforces positive behavior. Positive behavior keeps motivation steady and reliable. Define what success means to you personally. If you chase someone else's dream, motivation will fade. Personal meaning creates lasting drive. Align your actions with your values. When values and actions match, inner conflict disappears. Peace of mind improves concentration. Improved concentration increases quality of work. Quality work brings pride and fulfillment. Fulfillment makes effort feel worthwhile. When effort feels worthwhile, you show up consistently. Consistency builds mastery over time. Mastery increases confidence dramatically. Confidence removes fear of judgment. Without fear, you act boldly and decisively. Bold action strengthens your daily motivation. Break negative thought patterns immediately. Do not allow doubt to repeat unchecked. Interrupt it with evidence of your past wins. Remind yourself of obstacles you already overcame. You are stronger than your current challenge. Strength grows with acknowledgement. Acknowledge effort even before results appear. Effort is the seed of achievement. Protect your mental space carefully. Mental clarity sharpens your focus. Sharp focus increases efficiency. Efficiency reduces stress and overwhelm. Less stress improves emotional stability. Emotional stability protects long-term motivation. Control your thoughts and you control your drive. Reward discipline, not just outcomes. Waiting for big results to celebrate is a mistake. Celebrate the habit of showing up. Reward consistency with recognition and gratitude. Gratitude amplifies positive emotion. Positive emotion enhances productivity. Productivity generates forward momentum. Momentum makes effort feel easier. Ease encourages repetition of good habits. Repetition builds long-term transformation. Transformation strengthens identity. Identity shapes behavior automatically. When your identity supports success, effort feels natural. Natural effort removes the need for constant motivation. And steady progress becomes your normal routine. Stay curious and keep learning daily. Curiosity keeps the mind engaged and energized. Learning new skills expands your possibilities. Expanded possibilities create excitement. Excitement fuels creativity and innovation. Creative thinking improves problem solving. Better solutions reduce frustration. Reduced frustration protects your motivation. Read books that challenge your perspective. Listen to ideas that stretch your thinking. Growth through knowledge builds confidence. Confidence increases willingness to take action. Action produces real-world experience. Experience deepens understanding and skill. And skill mastery strengthens daily drive. Set deadlines that push you forward. Deadlines create urgency and focus. Without urgency, tasks drift endlessly. Time limits encourage decisive action. Decisive action accelerates progress. Progress builds visible momentum. Momentum inspires continued effort. Effort brings measurable results. Results reinforce belief in your system. Belief eliminates hesitation and doubt. When you trust your timeline, stress decreases. Lower stress improves consistency. Consistency multiplies small actions into big outcomes. Big outcomes validate discipline. Validated discipline strengthens long-term motivation. Visualize obstacles as part of the journey. Expect challenges instead of fearing them. Expectation reduces emotional shock. Preparation increases confidence. Confidence improves reaction under pressure. Calm responses solve problems faster. Faster solutions reduce frustration. Reduced frustration keeps energy stable. Stable energy supports consistent effort. Consistency builds resilience gradually. Resilience protects your long-term goals. Goals remain clear despite setbacks. Clarity keeps you focused on solutions. Solutions create forward movement. Movement sustains daily motivation. Speak your goals out loud with conviction. Your words influence your mindset deeply. Positive declarations strengthen belief. Belief fuels courageous action. Courage expands your comfort zone. Expanded comfort zones unlock new opportunities. Opportunities inspire ambition. Ambition increases effort and determination. Determination improves persistence during hardship. Persistence builds long-term achievement. Achievement reinforces your self-image positively. A positive self-image boosts confidence daily. Confidence reduces fear of failure. Less fear means more action. More action keeps motivation alive and growing. Limit decision fatigue in your routine. Simplify small daily choices. The less energy spent on trivial decisions, the more you have for important ones. Plan your outfits, meals, and schedules in advance. Preparation reduces morning stress. Reduced stress improves focus. Focused effort increases productivity. Productivity creates satisfaction. Satisfaction strengthens your internal drive. Drive fuels disciplined action. Disciplined action compounds over time. Compounding effort multiplies results. Multiplying results increases excitement. Excitement enhances commitment. Commitment keeps you motivated consistently. Detach from the fear of criticism. People will have opinions no matter what you do. If you stop for every opinion, you will never move forward. Stay rooted in your mission. Mission clarity overrides outside noise. Noise fades when results appear. Results silence doubters naturally. Doubt from others cannot define you. Your actions define your identity. Identity shapes your long-term future. Future focus reduces emotional distractions. Fewer distractions increase productivity. Productivity strengthens belief in your system. Belief protects your consistency. Consistency keeps motivation steady. Create a powerful morning affirmation ritual. Speak strength into your day before challenges arrive. Remind yourself of your capability and resilience. Confidence early in the day sets momentum. Momentum builds throughout your tasks. Tasks completed early boost morale. High morale increases enthusiasm. Enthusiasm improves creativity and focus. Focused energy drives quality output. Quality output leads to visible improvement. Improvement reinforces effort positively. Positive reinforcement strengthens discipline. Discipline creates reliability in your actions. Reliability builds trust in yourself. Self-trust fuels daily motivation deeply. Avoid multitasking and commit to deep work. Scattered focus weakens results. Weak results reduce excitement. Reduced excitement lowers motivation. Single task intensity produces stronger outcomes. Stronger outcomes increase confidence. Confidence enhances your willingness to try harder goals. Harder goals stimulate growth. Growth keeps life engaging and meaningful. Meaning creates emotional fuel. Emotional fuel sustains long work sessions. Long focused sessions accelerate progress. Accelerated progress increases belief. Belief removes hesitation. And clear decisive action keeps you motivated daily. End each week with reflection and reset. Analyze what worked and what did not. Adjust your strategy without judging yourself harshly. Improvement requires honesty, not shame. Honesty builds awareness. Awareness improves decision-making. Better decisions enhance productivity. Productivity strengthens your confidence. Confidence makes future challenges less intimidating. Reduced intimidation encourages bold action. Bold action produces faster growth. Growth renews excitement for your journey. Excitement refreshes your motivation. Rest strategically so you avoid burnout. Balanced recovery ensures long-term consistency. Finally, understand that motivation is not magic, it is management. You manage your thoughts, habits, energy, and focus daily. You choose discipline over distraction repeatedly. You choose growth over comfort consistently. You choose purpose over pressure intentionally. Every choice shapes your identity slowly. Identity shapes your destiny over time. Destiny is built from daily decisions. Daily decisions create habits. Habits create results. Results create belief. Belief creates confidence. Confidence fuels greater action. Greater action strengthens resilience. And resilience ensures your motivation never truly dies.